Hey guys, what's going on? This is Fonz here, and I have an important discovery to show you guys here. I figured out it took a long time for me to gather a lot of evidence up to back up my claims here, but I figured out that Battleye is the Illuminati. Okay? Battleye is the Illuminati, and we have evidence to back up the claims here, okay? Now, as you can see, this logo right here, that logo right there, it has the eye, okay? And then if you hover over the element gold, go back up, dude. Now, Illuminati, they love to use gold um, in their advertisements because they're trying to advertise Illuminati. They recruit more Illuminati people, okay? And in order to do this, they they try to give you signs that they are the Illuminati. It's really weird.
Well,
Anyways,
yeah, it's interesting because gold, for as long as time has been around, since as long as history has been recorded, gold has been the one thing that everybody sought, because gold is a superconductor. So, if you, you run some electricity through copper wire, you're going to get 100% of the electricity you put into it. But with gold, you actually get 200%. There's actually a
yes,
superconductor. So
yes, you are correct.
they need gold in order to get supercomputers built.
Here it is. This is the original, okay? I want you to zoom in on the eye right there. Okay, you see that eye right there? That is this right here. This is the eye of the Illuminati. Like, are you looking at this? How could you have missed this? How could have everyone in, like, everyone who's ever played Bohemia Interactive games missed this right here? Missed this giant eye looking down at you. This is a sign, okay? And there's a lot of evidence to back up the claims here. Okay, so the Illuminati likes to spread, okay? So what the Illuminati is doing right now is it's spreading to games like H1Z1. It's actually in H1Z1 right now. When you start your game, Battleye pops up, a little console pops up, and it's like, you know what? Battleye's service is just gonna start. No, just questions asked, no terms of service agreements. It's just gonna start. Okay, and this is what happens. It's taken over. It is like a virus. It's infecting everything, and this is what Illuminati does. Now, since we have three things to back up, we have three evidence to back up our claims here that Battleye is the Illuminati. I think you guys can decide for yourself. So please post in the comments what you think, like why you think that like Battleye is the Illuminati, okay? And like what you think about Bastion Suitor, okay? Because I think that Bastion Suitor is the leader of the Illuminati too.
Bastion
But that
Suitor,
we're gonna do more videos on
back
this, 'cause
back
this is a
during the
very
Nazi occupation,
Mhm.
Bastion Suitor worked very closely, not him directly, but his grandparents worked very closely with Hitler and the Third Reich regime.
yes, 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 this is true.
Newly developed, I'm sure.
Yes. Yeah. Now, I find that funny because Bastion Suitor, he has the intelligence of a monkey, chimpanzee, okay? And he's just, I don't see how he can even be part of that, but, his family members are just, tell him about his family, tell us about his family members, Mizzle. Like, you need
Bastion
to
Suitor's grandma, back
Yes.
in the 1940s,
Mhm.
was actually a slave, and she was a slave to the Nazi regime. Okay, and
Yeah.
back then, Hitler fucked her, because Hitler loved to slay the poos,
The Pootan.
Yeah, and back then he made little babies, and next thing you know, Bastian Suter is an offspring of Hitler. So not many people know this, but we've tracked down his genealogy with Ancestry.com, and Bastian Suter is directly related to Hitler.
And we found out that Bastian Suter is in direct relations to Hitler.
He's covering all bases, and you know what that means?
Yeah.
Bastian Suter, dude, he's made in Germany. Good things are made in Germany, guys. You know, like holocausts, mind control,
and horrible.
You know, he's spreading his little virus over to H1Z1 now, so he has complete control over any games that would be direct competiters to him. So, even though it names Arma, DayZ, Arma 2, even though it names these three, now they're running H1Z1. So H1Z1 was the main competitor for DayZ. Now he monopolizes the market, and it's just. I wouldn't even consider it a conspiracy. I think it's just very apparent, if you ask me. Like, he doesn't even try to hide it.
Yeah, you're right, dude. But I have this theory, okay? I think that Bastian Suter is taking over H1Z1 to stop H1Z1 from having players, and he's gonna redirect those players from H1Z1 to standalone through some magical way, maybe through his Battleye console or something. I think
he can just ban all the H1Z1 players for using dirty cheat codes, and everybody is gonna somehow magically go back to DayZ, and their population is gonna go up from 200 players back up to, like, I don't know, 2,000 or so. So, you know, that's a victory for them, I guess. Even though they've sold, what, 3 billion copies of fucking DayZ. But, you know, H1Z1 came in, they destroyed them, and so they had to spread their little virus of Battleye over there to keep control over all competitors. It's a monopolization, just like the Rockefellers monopolized the banks. And it's all directly connected. It's quite clear to me.
I think that Bastian Suter is the leader of the Illuminati, and I will continue to give you guys updates on this when I get more updates. So I'm going to be looking for more evidence to back my claims here that he is, in fact, the leader of the Illuminati. So in order for me to do that, it's going to take me a lot of time. It's going to take me, like, probably a couple months or so, but we are going to make a new update on this video to show you what Bastian is doing to spread his cult group.
Yeah, I mean, this is just a little sample. We're gonna gather so much fucking evidence that it just blows your mind. So, we'll keep you posted, but we thought we'd just give you this little preview video out here, just to, you know, show everybody what's really going on.
Yep. Thanks everyone for watching. Mizzle42420. And please hit that sub button. Don't forget. And also donate to the Fonzie Trust Fund. Help a kid with brain cancer. Thank you.